An article blasting Governor Otter for Nazi-esque comments is gaining traction online. Now, this story claims that Otter was overheard saying poor people are genetically inferior.
But before you get really worked up about this, the article is a fake. Yet another example of why you can't believe everything you read online. Denny Hawkins sorts it all out for us. She's live in the newsroom. Denny?
Well, Brent, this article was written on a satirical website called City World News, but that hasn't stopped us from getting a slew of phone calls, Facebook comments, and emails into the newsroom asking about this fake article. At first glance, the story and the source seem legitimate.
Nothing here would give it away from here. Online, I took it for real.
But look a little closer and you'll find that this story, which accuses Governor Butch Otter of calling poor people genetically inferior, is written on a satirical website. City World News has posted dozens of articles with false claims and inaccurate information.
I think it's completely obvious that it's it's an idea of satire, making fun of someone.
And if these outrageous headlines weren't enough to convince you, there's even a disclaimer. It says, in part, this website may include incomplete information, inaccuracies, or typographical errors. CWN assumes, however, all responsibility for the satirical nature of its articles. I showed the story to people in Boise, and most of them picked up on the satire, but say it's a good reminder not to trust everything you read online.
People don't like to think much. Like they're not thinking critically.
You better be careful what you post and what you believe, really, sadly.
Especially because it doesn't take much for false words to go viral. And I talked with the governor's spokesman this afternoon. He dismissed the article and also said the governor would not be making a statement in response to the story. Back to you.
Just can't believe how many times, Denny, I've seen this on Facebook and Twitter, and it's all just a bad joke.